This is the Grow Your Clinic podcast from Clinic Mastery. We help progressive health professionals to lead inspired teams, transform client experiences, and build clinics for good. Now, it's time to grow your clinic.
Welcome to the Grow Your Clinic podcast. My name is Ben Lynch. I'm joined by Jack O'Brien. How you doing, Jack?
Good. Thank you, Ben. Great to be here. Part 3 of our Create Cash Flow mini-series. Part 3. Ben.
We're following the acronym and the method, which is the Create Cash Flow framework for you. Create is an acronym, 6 parts to it. Each letter gives you a clear action as to what you can do to take control of your finances and cash position. So we've done the letter C, which is cash allocation. And now we're looking at the letter R, which is revenue, increasing your revenue. And as part of that, Jack, you got a really neat framework there for how we can think about increasing revenue in a way that's filtered through the lens of a health professional, which is, of course, the fact that we love helping people live a better quality of life. How do you pull that framework together for increasing revenue?
Yeah, you're spot on, Ben. Revenue is value. Revenue is helping people. And so sometimes as health professionals, we might shy away from revenue or making more money, as it were. What I like to think about, and what I love about our community of abundant-minded clinic owners, of clinics for good, is that increasing revenue is absolutely aspirational, and it's worth chasing after because it means we're helping more people achieve their version of success when it comes to their health. So inside a clinic, there are 3 levers that you can pull when it comes to increasing your revenue. And this is inspired by the great man, Jay Abraham. And so first of all, we can help more people. Second, we could help more often. And third, we could add more value. And so specifically, when it comes to number 1, helping more people, there's 2 things to consider. We could help more clients. We could increase our new clients. And of course, there are so many strategies that you can unpack when it comes to filling your books. One of our 7 degrees of growing your clinic focuses on how you can help more people in your community, more patients, more clients. However, Ben, one thing that we often don't consider when it comes to helping more people is how can we help more practitioners to find fulfillment in their work and in their career. And if we can help more practitioners to thrive, by extension, we're going to help more community members. So I know there's so many speech pathology and psychology and occupational therapy clinics and others that are saying, I don't need more new patients.
Yeah.
And I get it. However, what you often need is more team members. And so when we help more team members to find home on our team, we can increase our revenue. Number 2, we can help more people, or we can help more often. And this is around delivering management plans that focus on complete and remarkable outcomes for our patients. How can we ensure that we help our patients more often through their complete care? The last thing that our patients need is an early discharge from care. The last thing that our profession's reputation needs is patients that don't see their plan of care through to completion. And so helping more often means ensuring that your clinic feels like home to your community, and that when they have a need, they see you as their trusted advisor. And of course, that's going to, the byproduct of that is to increase your revenue. And thirdly, how can we add more value? And there are so many ways. I know that those that have a really a great imagination or creativity thrive in this space. Can we optimize our clinic so that we can perhaps provide products, sell product? Can we look at adding additional services into our clinic? Can we create partnerships with other referrers or other local businesses so that we can add more value, provide more opportunities for our community to invest in their care, and again, by extension, drive our revenue inside the clinic? So Ben, help more people, help more often, add more value. That equates to increasing revenue as the R in our Create methodology.
I love it, Jack, because it speaks to the core of us as health professionals, is that we love helping people. And it's a different lens or paradigm through which we can think about it. So often when we're working with clinic owners, they like to structure their strategic plans around those 3 things, where they might select one of them that is part of their intent to transform, renew, or create something over the coming 90 days or 120 days. So perhaps if you think this is the part of cash flow that you need to really work on right now, I really like that, Jack, of help more people, help them more often, and add more value. Perhaps you are able to pick one of those and go deep in exploring a number of the practical strategies as to how you do that. Really great principle to be able to use there, Jack. Of course, in our next episode, we're going to be covering managing your expenses. That's the letter E in the Create Cash Flow framework. You can head along to clinicmastery.com to find all the show notes, recordings of the podcast. Make sure that as you're listening along, that you find ways to take action, make progress, and perfect it along the way. But take action and make progress is the most important thing to do amongst learning new insights. Jack, thank you so much for joining us on this episode. We'll see you on another episode very soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to the Grow Your Clinic podcast. To find out more about past episodes or how we can help you, head to www.clinicmastery.com/podcast. And please remember to rate and review us on your podcast player of choice. See you on the next episode.